with LSI from a donation standpoint.
Yeah, one of these bling ribbons.
Yeah, that'd be great. I think it'd be great.
I challenge you to come by and make a donation and get one of these spectacular blue ribbons.
Yes, I think it'd be great if anybody who wants to take up Dan's challenge, we would appreciate it because we love your support, but we really need support across the industry. So you set an amazing example, and we're so grateful for that.
We are very grateful.
I really thank you because it's an honor to be able to be put in this position where we can help and make a difference. So we're here, and we're going to be doing it for as long as I can even imagine. So
Excellent.
So it's all great news.
So thanks to our awesome sponsor, LSI.
Thanks for corralling me.
Yeah.
Good seeing you guys. Come to Light Fair.
Everybody, come on. If you're at home, come to Light Fair right now.
Yeah, right now. Well, you are here because you're here.
We can get you an
Thanks,
autographed
Dan.
track light from Dan Gelman. If
Yeah.
you come down here.
We're in two places.
We're
there. Now we have to try and look at two cameras.
You look there, I'll look here, and then we'll switch.
And then we'll cross.
Switch.
And then we'll cross eyes.
Okay.
Hey, wherever I'm not looking is where I mean to also be looking. This is what's important to know about me. Is also Sam gave us a little media on-air primer before last time, and he's like, if you don't look at the camera, it looks like you're kind of like spacing out. And I'm like, you mean like all the time? We care, but I am spacing out a lot of the time. So there's that problem. There's that. So yeah, I think it was just great that Dan stopped by, and he's like such a great supporter. So we're trying to get more supporters. Boy, it's great to be out here. I just have to say, if you're not at Light Fair, you're missing because there are so many people here.
There's
and the energy is great. There are just
For those of you that were thinking, I'm not going to come to Light Fair this year, it's going to be a ghost town. Let me tell you, you were wrong.
It's so wrong. It's so busy
and
right
there's
now.
a lot of people wearing blue ribbons around here, and we'd like to add some more to that today.
Yeah. So we need to get some people to walk by so we can yank them off the floor. The other thing that we did back when we were at October Light Fair in New York, we had some people walk by, and what we learned then was just how many people that we didn't really know had benefited from the trust, who had benefited from the trust. We just yank people that were walking by, and we're like, hey, are you aware of the ILD trust? And had you ever benefited from it? And the number of people who are like, oh yeah, I totally got a stipend. It was crazy how many people we were not aware of, and so that was super fun and fulfilling.
In fact,
and I'm hoping we can snag somebody here. We're a little farther from the floor, so now I'm gonna have to step off camera and while I'm watching it.
So we were at the Edison Awards, Edison Report Lifetime Achievement Awards last night, and I struck up a conversation with a young man who's going to work for EcoSense. And as it turns out, his first time at Light Fair was due to a stipend from the ILD Education Trust. So just last night, they're everywhere. All the people who have received money are out there. They're enjoying their careers, and they got their start because you all helped them.
Yes, and that's why it's important, because we need that next generation of those folks coming in. I wish I could make an announcement through the hall right now, attention, if you've ever benefited from the ILD Education Trust, come to the awesome Lytei Fire Den right now.
We'd love to have you here.
Attention.
I see a Lifetime Achievement Award winner walking by right now.
Who's that? I can't see through the light.
Marlene.
Well, drag him over here. You go get him, and I'll ham it up for the camera. I'm looking at that one. I'm looking at that one.
Hi, Mark. How are you?
Oh, here he comes. Steven just dragged somebody off the floor.
Yeah, talk about that.
Yeah.
You are talking to Facebook Live here. You're out on the Lytei Network.
Okay. But I'm going to be out here tomorrow.
Well, that's tomorrow. Tomorrow.
We're here.
So this is a preview.
Yes.
Okay. This is a preview. We are here to raise money for the Education Trust, the ILD Education Trust.
That is a good cause.
Yes. Tell us why you think it's a good Good. There's a good lead-in.
I will tell you why.
Okay.
Because in the lighting...
You go to town.
In the lighting industry, there are organizations that are capable of really bringing the tide up for everybody.
Yep.
But they need support.
That's right.
And that would be IES and IALD.
Right.
And they're hampered in their ability to make our industry better because they haven't got the funding and support they need. So if you're out there, please, this is something you
Please.
need to contribute to if you value the lighting community and you want it to stay viable. How's that?
That was great. And I want to congratulate you for last night for your Lifetime Achievement Award.
Thank you.
Could not have gone to a more deserving candidate.
It feels like it should come at the end of my life, and I'm not feeling
Well,
it.
as who was it that said it felt more like a half-life?
There we go.
So
I'll go with
it's
that.
your half-life.
I'll go with it.
Here's to that. And
That
I
was
just have
great.
to say, you heard it from a reputable source that you should be giving. I mean, I hear you're reputable.
I've heard
Yeah.
that from my wife.
Well, we all have that problem. So anyhow, definitely, like we're trying to continue, like Mark said, to fill the future of the lighting industry. And so, if you don't believe this guy,
So
I
come
don't
on
know.
down.
Yeah,
come
come
to
on
Light
down.
Fair, buy a blue ribbon. Mark, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thanks for letting me drag you off the street there.
No problem at all.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Seems so good at just like dragging
I
people
love
off
that.
the floor.
I'm always
It's like,
looking for a good candidate.
hey,
I'm looking
who's
for-
walking by? I know we're like, so if we're looking like we're not looking at the camera, it's because we're scanning the floor.
Yep,
We're like,
yep.
who's going to walk by next? That's our next victim. And by the way, if you happen to be here, somebody who's here, and you like, you kind of want to like prank them, you can be like, haha, walk by the Lytei fire den and come and harass Jill and Steven, but they have to give a like,
Yeah.
throw money at Jill and Steven for the trust. Like, that would be awesome. We would totally be down with that. So
We are in the brand new West Hall of the Las Vegas Convention Center. I think we're one of the first shows to be in here. And the lighting in this beautiful facility was designed by an IALD member
that's right.
and board member of the IALD Trust, I believe,
Yes.
David
yes.
Gatton. And so it's kind of fun for him to be here and see all of his colleagues walking the floor. And it
I got
all
to say,
started
nerve
with
wracking. If that was me, I'd be like, that's
Yeah.
nerve wracking. I'd rather not.
a jury of your peers
exactly.
is always great.
Is always
Not always
judging.
great, yeah.
Always judging. CJ Brockway, come on.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh, it's
Oh
CJ. It's CJ. Come on in. Well, come to the middle, girl.
Oh my gosh.
See, it's going to be like our rolling cavalcade of stars. So
It's going to cost you
just
$20 to be here. Just
well,
telling you
not,
right now, but
yeah,
there you go.
have a ribbon.
Hold your ribbon up
Yeah,
to the
yeah.
camera. Show everybody.
So, just for CJ's edification. So we're here raising money for the ILD Education Trust. So we're live streaming on, I don't know, everywhere. That's important. But Sam and Lytei have generously offered to help us do that. So we're just here.
Yes.
So we're
Valid
just,
cause.
yes,
Worthy.
we are asking why people should support the ILD Education Trust. If you have any thoughts on that, that would be awesome.
Well, other than the fact that our future depends on it.
Okay, yeah, that's all.
Could you
Yeah.
come up with something a little more compelling, please?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, really?
I mean, get it down to its fine point. Why don't you? Okay.
Lighting education is important.
We're totally down with that.
We are down with
And
that.
if we don't have people who are going to help us to do what we do in the future, then we're not ever going to be able to retire.
So let me ask
Oh my
you.
gosh, there's a hook.
That's right.
You'll never
Oh, yeah.
be done if somebody else does not
That's
come
right.
in. Okay.
we
That
all
may
click
play
off,
to a
you're out
certain
of your job.
demographic.
So, Jill, are you looking for help?
Yes.
Are
I
you
mean,
looking
like, what
for
kind of help, Stephen? I'm just like,
Are you looking to hire? You're looking to hire.
Yes, that
Are you
too.
looking to hire?
Surely.
I'm looking to hire. And if you were to talk to any other business owner on the floor right now, they would probably all say the same thing.
True.
So in order to bring the masses up, to bring a bigger group of people into lighting, we need to find them, we need to inform them, and we need to educate them.
Educate.
And
Yeah.
that costs money.
yes. And how could you give such money, you ask? Well, I don't know. You can go to, there are many ways.
that
We
was
have
good.
multiple ways. Well, you can go to ild.me/Blue Ribbon 2022.
Or you can text
Yes,
to
for
these
those of you that
numbers,
like
which are
your,
upside down.
What do you
if you like your
312.
texting machines.
465 47
How do I do this?
27.
Okay, so
Oh,
CJ's
look.
gonna text right now.
What do I
Okay,
say?
I'm gonna 312
Okay. 312
465
465
4727.
4727.
CJ's gonna text to
Chicago
give right here live
60669.
at the fire den.
Yeah, right.
It's happening.
Wow. $50 coming your way.
I don't know how to do that.
Thank you, May.
Is that how you do it?
How do you do it? Actually, can I just do that?
After I don't know. Maybe you text.
What do I do?
Oh, maybe you just like let's hit
No,
return.
you text
Okay, I'm
Blue
gonna
Ribbon.
try.
You text that.
Oh, you text Blue Ribbon
Blue Ribbon
2020.
2000.
Oh, there you go.
Keyword smash. Okay, now I gotta try this again. Blue. Oh, do I have to use caps?
Blue Ribbon.
No.
No, it's not case sensitive. We did learn that. It's not case sensitive for the people who
live. You are
Case
watching live giving right here, ladies and gentlemen.
She's-
Text Blue Ribbon 22.
No,
Enter.
2022.
2022.
Yeah, 2022.
Yeah, she's got it. It's
Now
thinking. It's thinking.
Let's see what it says. What will happen, Nay? Hello, Chris.
Ooh, click here to donate.
Click here to
the
donate.
2022 Blue Ribbon Badge.
She's got a link. It's easy to give.
Oh, and I just click on the link.
And
And then that's where you put 2,500. Right? Yeah. Good. Good. Okay.
that's what we like to call the give till it hurts option. But it's a good hurt.
Give till it hurts.
Yeah.
So
Look at
cool.
CJ's giving right now.
Look at that.
And we've made it
He
easy.
has just made a donation. This is live streaming of donations.
Of
ladies and
donation.
gentlemen. You don't see
We
this
love
everywhere.
it. Exactly.
You know, Jared
CJ
was
didn't even-
marathon. You had to call on the
I know, I
phone and
was
talk to an
gonna do that.
I
operator.
know.
You know,
CJ didn't know what was going to happen when she was like walking down the show floor.
I gotta put in all my details.
Don't. Oh, it
You can
doesn't
do it
matter.
off
Phil.
camera.
You can do
Thanks
that.
for coming.
Bye.
Thank
Let's
you, CJ.
Enjoy Las Vegas.
Now that hey, you know what,
Do you
CJ?
think CJ flew here on her kite?
Maybe, but I think the funny thing is, hey, if you're out here on the show floor, here's what I'm going to say. How much are you going to gamble on this trip? How much? I don't know. For some people, it might be a little. For some people, it might be a lot. But here's what's a guaranteed win is investing in the future of lighting
That is a
education.
win-win-win.
I literally just made that one up also, by the
Yeah.
way. So, ding, 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 ding. That's your jackpot.
Inspirational. You said something earlier.
Did I say something
Yeah,
inspirational?
Yeah, you did. I'm just.
We're supporting the future. That's all. What's not inspirational about that?
It works for me.
I don't know. And by helping people join our profession, they could have like relationships like we have later on.
It's true. It's
true.
My closest group of friends are all the people I work with, and I am grateful for that.
I mean, some people would say that's kind of sad, but that's only like really sad if you're like
we work in the same office. That would be kind of sad.
or if like you're a hitman, that would be kind of
Right.
sad or
Yeah.
weird or creepy.
But I think we all, if you're in the lighting business, you know that it is a very collegial, very loving, very open, and very friendly group of people.
So you're really helping kids who may not have enough love find love in their future, I think. I think what's a higher goal than that?
Spread the love. Buy a
Exactly.
ribbon.
Spread the love, give to the trust.
That's right.
I just have to say, and even people associated like Mario back there, like I love Mario too. He's awesome. He's part of the Lytei team. And like I found love with Mario because he's just such a great person. He's
Well,
he's my new friend.
The tech is everything.
Everybody's so damn friendly in lighting. I explain to people sometimes when I'm on a plane, it's like, what do you do? And try and explain it. But the thing I always say is like the people are so great and cool because they just are. But I think also because people come in from so many different associated disciplines, right? They're like, well, where do you go to school for that? And I'm like, well, there's a couple places that you
Yeah.
can do it more directly. But what's great about our profession is it's so diverse. So you can come in from theater, you can come in from engineering. Like I have a background in interior design. And I think that's also why the trust programs are so important is because we really do need stipends to help people who maybe are studying an affiliated field to get to a thing like Light Fair to really like see what goes on here.
That's right.
And to like get the lighting bug like really actually get the lighting chip really
The lighting
firmly
chip.
implanted. Get the little IoT
But you know what else we
chip
need?
implanted.
We need more lighting programs. And in fact, this morning I was having a talk with a couple of people about a new lighting program that they're planning at their university. It's a little early to say what it was, but there is buzz out there. There is the higher education system is beginning to notice that lighting is a real deal and that there are real careers in it and real students to pay real tuition with your help to pay their tuition.
Yeah.
And we are in a good place. The lighting industry, through recession, through tough times, we continue to thrive. The phone continues to ring. The emails continue to come in. There is business out there.
Well, and I think
We
even
need
looking
help.
around here,
Look, yeah.
it's definitely just seeing, here we are coming out of the pandemic. Just even seeing like Light Fair coming out, it's so great. It's so exciting to be here and see the people that are here. I think everybody's just ready to get out and get back to it. And it's really never stopped. I think for a lot of people, I think that speaks to the strength of the industry for sure.
It does. So, and if you come down here, like,
look at that.
and this year, we've got pens.
Nice. Very
So,
nice.
Come on down for a blue ribbon. Come on for some pens. We'd love to see you in Las Vegas. right here in the West Hall, the brand new hall.
In the Fire Den.
Dun, 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 dun,
Yes.
dun.
Graciously hosted by our awesome media sponsor, Lytei.
Lytei. And with the help of
Who
the
also
IALD.
happen to be just like really cool people.
And there's big news at the IALD.
Yes.
We have a new CEO.
That is true. He's
pretty
busy.
exciting.
He's busy like shaking hands and rubbing elbows
Yeah.
and
But if you come on
Hang it.
down here, buy a ribbon, we'll introduce you to Christopher Knowlton, the new CEO of both the IALD.
and the ILD Education Trust.
Correct.
Yes.
We are in good hands with Christopher. He's an established and wonderful lighting designer.
And interestingly, also a beneficiary of an
That's right.
ILD stipend early in his career. And he does speak to how important that was for him to be able to have the benefit of going to an ILD Enlighten America's conference. And I think too, for everybody to just be reminded of, if you don't know, we don't just send people to Light Fair. It's Enlighten conferences.
Right.
It's Enlighten Europe. Just depending on where people are studying.
We have plenty of European members and plenty of European students, and if they want to go to Light and Build, we'll send them to Light and Build.
Yep. Yeah. So I think that's the important thing, is that it's really trying to get to students where they are and just trying to get them sort of hooked into the lighting industry and really sort of firmly implant that. And I think what was interesting about last Light Fair was how many people did say that like that stipend really got them like hooked in. It was the thing that really got them like locked into the lighting. So I think that's why it's so very important.
And
we have a new.
oh my goodness, look who's here.
You have to come to the middle so we can mic you.
Oh.
Hi.
Hi. This is
she
Rachel.
just happens to say hi, but she's actually Rachel Fitzgerald, and she's awesome.
Yes, that would be helpful to like say who I
Wait.
am and why I'm here.
I hope you're going to give me $20 because I'm going
I
to give you a
am.
ribbon.
I
Okay.
am.
Or you can donate
Oh,
online.
Because I was
$4.50.
going to do it online.
Can you text?
Then I was
No.
Right now, pull out your
Or you
phone.
can
I have
text.
to come and I have to get my ribbon.
Yeah, or you can text afterwards.
That's
Oh yes, no, let me do that because I got a joke about that.
Oh, you got to joke about
Yeah,
that.
because last year, I had a clipboard, and Eric Lynn from Lutron made fun of my clipboard, but I couldn't pack it. It was like kind of bulky for this trip.
A little lower.
You
There
have
you
to
go.
turn it around to show what it is.
Oh yeah, like we made it out of flyers.
Hey,
Okay.
we
So-
do not waste your money.
Yeah, I just
We
want to
put
say
everything we raise into funding.
we're also big on handcrafts
Right.
here at the
Right.
trust. So I want Eric Lind, if he's here, to come and make fun of this and maybe make a donation also, because he mocked my clipboard last year.
All right,
So,
this is going away now.
all right. So,
I'm so glad you're here. Rachel.
yes, and we're just asking people if they can talk a little bit about why they think the trust is important and why people should support the trust.
Ooh, I can totally do that. So I actually teach some. I have people gesturing as I got pulled in and jumped into here. I kind of photobombed. So I teach some at the University of Colorado. Wonderful program. And I think as an employer and as a lighting designer, our industry and what we do is so incredibly important and not necessarily widely known or widely
And
valued.
getting more important.
And getting more important, particularly with changing codes and evolving standards and budgets and all the fun stuff.
And creating a
Um,
sustainable world.
And being sustainable and a
Yes.
healthy world.
Yes.
And so I
My
think
pedals
as-
are fluttering.
Okay. And so I think as a part of all of that, we need to do as much as we can as an industry to spread the word to emerging professionals, meaning students that may not even know we exist,
Right?
that there is an awesome industry here, there's an awesome community, and there are fantastic career opportunities. And in order to do that, this is a great platform to give to the IALD Trust and to be able to support students, emerging professionals, and our industry overall by increasing awareness and getting new people excited about what we do.
I think that sums it up really well.
And Rachel,
Awesome.
it has been just a joy to watch your career just kind of continue to rise. And now you're running a big operation, and we're all very proud of you and excited to call you colleagues. So
I appreciate that. I've had a lot of wonderful people to see in this industry and aspire to. So it's been
that's
great.
wonderful. Thank you. Thanks for dropping by.
Thanks for supporting the
Don't forget
trust.
to text that thing.
Yeah, she's gonna be texting. We're gonna watch it now.
Oh, look what we got here.
Oh my gosh.
we're, you know,
Yeah.
once you hand him the microphone, we'll never see it again.
No, I get to be in the middle.
Yeah, you
Good
are.
to see you
You're in
all.
the middle.
Thank you. Good to see you.
This is our friend Jared.
We have to do introductions because we don't know.
Most people don't know
He
who I am.
needs no
I'm an
introduction.
introvert. I like to keep
He is.
myself.
He is an introvert. I can
see,
speak to
I
this,
see,
but
I see.
this is Jared Whitmer. Sorry.
That's all right.
Who's now moved to the great
Dallas.
state of Texas.
He's
Yeah.
a Texan, y'all.
I love it. I will get all the lingo down. I'll have that southern accent before you.
Okay.
I
yeah.
noticed you're not wearing boots.
I am
however.
not yet. I do not have boots yet. I think you have to be there at least a year before you're allowed to wear them.
Okay. Do something. Say something Texan for us, though.
Oh shoot! Y'all
Oh,
want
shoot.
some?
Shoot.
Oh,
Oh, shoot.
Oh
Oh,
shoot!
shoot.
Y'all want some barbecue?
You just said, "Oh shoot, that was
shoot.
good." That
I
was
like
really good.
primo. They call it primo.
I can make
barbecue
some
down
Pittsburgh Yins. Want to get some
Okay.
the Manti brothers?
Okay. So we're just asking people to talk about. Gosh, now I'm doing it. I was like asking people. You got you're rubbing off on me. We're asking people to talk about
there. Y'all.
why they think supporting the trust is important.
The trust really represents the future of lighting. I mean, there's so many educational opportunities out there, but all of our young members need some mentorship, some guidance, and they need to really understand kind of how important lighting is to the industry.
They also need a few bucks in their pocket.
They do. Well, I already came prepared to donate today.
Oh, did ya?
Excellent.
Because I knew Jill was going to ask, and I said, you know what? I'm just going to offer that up right away.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Oh,
absolutely.
That's good. That's good. My
So
friends
get
know.
another donor
Unfortunately,
right
I'm
here,
just
right
going to hit them
on
up
the
for
floor.
money pretty much all the
It's
time.
only going to be 1,000 now.
Oh, is that all?
Only
Well,
Jared
okay.
is only giving us
here's what I want to
Just for
say.
now,
Yeah,
you
we'll
know.
take it.
Yes,
We're
and
grateful.
but here's what I want to say.
A grateful nature.
Appreciate that totally from my heart, not joking. And I think that's great that you're setting an example because we've had a lot of manufacturer support and we love that and it's great and it's really important. But we're also really looking for the design community to step up and get involved from supporting the trust financially as well. So
No, absolutely.
I want to say that's big.
I mean, it's important. And, as a lighting design firm, we really look to the ILD. They help to cultivate and help, foster the
Right.
growth of the young designers and the people that we're looking to hire and bring into our firm. I think that this it plants a seed, and I think it's important that we continue to support the ILD and the education trusts in those ways. And that's what I'm looking forward to Enlighten America. This fall.
I think we all are.
Yeah. It'll be a
Very
nice
much.
chance to really get together, really meet with some of our emerging professionals and the next lighting designers that we're going to be
Is it
working
too late to move the conference to Texas?
I have maybe next year with
Yeah,
Texas.
okay, all right.
That would be nice.
That would be nice.
well,
At Jared's house. Enlighten
Oh,
America
yeah,
at Jared's.
Exactly.
pre-function at Jared's house. Yes. Oh,
It's like Dallas. They have
Okay.
a TV show.
okay.
10,000 acres.
Yes.
I want to see a picture of Jared in a cowboy hat also because I just think that'd be so cool. The support's awesome. Assuming that's on behalf of the lighting practice, which
It's on behalf of me.
on behalf of Jared's giving big on his own. That's
Now we're
even
down.
better. Oh,
Absolutely.
he gets a blue ribbon for that, Stephen.
Yes. Oh,
Yeah,
And you have a phone number too on
You can text to this phone number.
okay. I was
Text to
wondering.
give.
Yes.
Text to give. People are really liking the text to give option. Oh, there he
I feel
goes.
like I'm being knighted.
Yes. Oh, wait, here. Yeah.
Sir Jared has just
For
given
the
us
big-
$1,000, ladies and
For
gentlemen.
the big donation,
We'd love to see you help us out. And,
Yes.
If you can't match Jared, if all you can do is beat him, that's okay.
Right.
Or any amount would be welcome.
It's like an
and
ice
we are
bucket challenge.
grateful.
I need to challenge some people.
I do feel like
Nice
I wish we had a
touch
bell
right
that we
now.
could ring, like bing, 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 bing,
Oh,
Jared
okay.
Whitmer,
Maybe we can get one by
big
tomorrow.
giver.
Get one of those.
I'm sorry, no pictures.
Yeah. Yeah, no photos, no photos, no photos. Huge photo.
Well, thank you so much for
Absolutely.
stopping by.
No,
Thank
you
you.
for all that you guys do. I really
Here,
appreciate
do you-
you both.
Thank you
being
for your generosity. Oh
Can I
my
get you a pen?
gosh. We don't know where it's been, but take one. He just really wants to give a pen away.
Oh, not that one. No.
Sorry?
you both very much.
Thank you for coming by.
Oh, Mark Roush. Oh, Mark Roush has done huge, stupid human tricks. Yes.
We have Mark
We
Roush.
have Mark Roush, apparently.
Oh, we are
Oh,
going to see Mark
I mean, he's
Roush.
way over there. really need is somebody to come by. Honest to God, if somebody would like wheel like a margarita cart through here, if there's anybody out there with a margarita cart, please come by the garden.
White wine there.
I know,
Here, how
but
about a toast?
it's very. Oh yes, let's
A
toast.
toast to Vegas and the trust and to all of our donors.
Yes, yes,
All of you
all of our
out there.
supporters.
Thank you.
Yes, including our friends at Lytei. I mean, they've done such a great job for us. I know it sounds like repetitive, but the
Ladies
amount of
and
work
gentlemen,
that Sam
for your
and his
viewing
team.
pleasure,
Oh
we
boy,
have one of the stars of the IALD Education Trust in our midst.
Exactly.
Mr. Mark Roush, please join us, sir.
come on in,
Come here.
into the middle.
How are you guys?
Fine. Oh, I'm liking the bling. Liking the bling.
Oh, yeah. It's my friend Mr. Rosen here. Where's the camera? There it is.
It's
right
right
there.
there. And it's
There it
also
is.
there.
You just kind of look at in that general
Oh, in the
direction.
general
Just
direction.
look at
is
all that
that it?
hardware.
So, yeah.
How is everybody? What have we covered so far?
Oh, we've asked people for their own sort of personal understanding of why the trust is important and what it means to you and
why you should
why you jump out of airplanes.
Other
and-
I was one of the original members in '98 of the trust, and I believed in it thoroughly, as I do the Teachers of Lighting workshop that we have jointly sponsored at different times. And when I came on board, one of my feedbacks from that experience was in the area of teaching tools. And I think one of the greatest contributions we ever did was when we were really focused on teaching tools. So we provided kits to professors, optics kits, color demonstration kits, and the kinds of things that a teacher needs in order to be able to teach basic
You still
concepts
got one of those
without spending a
laying
lot of
around?
money. I never got any of them.
Oh.
I had the original kit from Hall of Fame from 1956 that the new kit was based on, but I never got one.
I'd like to see that.
It's nice. But anyway, that was my original input and what I cared a lot about. And then the fundraising part, I got a lot of fun with jumping out of an airplane.
Right.
So that was fun. Actually, I talked about this last night. Kevin Hauser just called me up on a Tuesday and said, "Hey, the students want to skydive. We're doing it on Saturday. Why don't you come?" And I said, "I don't need to jump out of a perfectly good airplane." And Kevin goes, "It can be a fundraiser."
That's all it meant. That's all you had to hear.
They got $12,400 in 4 days,
Nice.
and I jumped. That was a lot of fun. And of course, the blue ribbons is something that's been very near and dear. It's been taken up by many of my successors, and that idea was just a way to get every member engaged,
That's
particularly at events where they're there for free.
Yeah.
You know,
Yep. That's
it's
right.
It's like you're getting $100 meal for crying out loud.
Right.
Cough up 20.
Give a little
bucks.
money to the trust.
And that's sort of where that went. I enjoy the trust. I think that it's evolved much more into supplementing students so that they can come to some of these events, which I did early as a student. They're very formative. They're very changeable. They last in your mind, and it seats yourself into a profession.
Right. It's a way to bring people in. So important.
That's something I feel very strongly about as well, and I'm glad that continues on. I would like to circle back a bit and redo some of the teaching tools because it's been 20 years, and we have new
Yeah, all
teachers
the
that
teaching
need new tools.
They were all like in black and white then, I suppose.
Yeah, you had to take your horse to class, you know.
Yeah, I am. The spectrum's actually changed since then. It was in black and white back in the
That's
old
right.
days, right? Yeah, and actually, Mark, I think a lot of the things that you set up, back then are still continuing on today. I think even, stupid human tricks, like we just did some a few years ago for the trust. So yours
are
wasn't that
inspiration.
stupid, but like jumping out of an airplane was the original stupid human trick for the benefit of the trust.
And by the way, I did it on my 50th birthday, and I highly recommend it.
Yeah,
I
I'm
highly
I'll
recommend
pass.
it. It is
Well, you
a
should do it again.
fascinating experience.
Yeah. Well, we are so glad you're here. Would you like a pen?
Absolutely. What are you
Okay,
car
Steven.
salesman?
Okay, the funny thing is, like, everybody who stands here, that's a new trick, but everybody out there, they're like, how many more times is Steven gonna, open the jacket?
time to put these pens here.
Well, it's a pleasure to address the crowd. I believe in the trust. I believe in the great works the trust has done over time. I hope we continue to raise funds and provide the services that we need to education at all levels.
Well, I'm into that.
Okay. Nice seeing you.
And thank you very much last
My
night
pleasure.
for you had a wonderful introduction, and that was lovely.
Yeah, we had fun. We had the Lifetime Achievement Awards through Edison Reports last night. That was really, really a touching moment.
It was. We actually got to talk to Marlene a few minutes ago. So.
Yeah. Well, I got to equate the lighting profession to proctology, so I thought it was a good
Yeah.
night.
Like no one else could, Mark.
We'll
Like
save
no one
that
else
for another
could.
time, perhaps.
Yeah. We'll just leave it there.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, thank you very much.
All right. Thanks so much, Mark.
Thank you. Bye.
Enjoy the rest of your time in Vegas.
How are you enjoying your time in Vegas?
I'm having a great time.
Yeah.
It's so great to be
You know,
here.
sometimes when guys come to Vegas and they open their jackets, they end up getting arrested. But you're doing a great job. So
Well, we have video footage here. So
I know.
You know, you can't get.
I know, like on the surveillance camera, Steven keeps opening his jacket. Like, what's up with that? Like, ee! I'm a little worried for you.
So come
but
on
I
down,
will
get a
totally
pen.
vouch for you. Yeah, get a pen, and I'll
Get a
just
pen.
give you a pen. I mean, we don't if you don't feel comfortable with Steven's jacket trick, we'll just get you a
I
pen.
wouldn't invite somebody I didn't already know.
Yeah. Yeah. So come on down. And by the way, if you're just watching this and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm like totally stuck in a class that I'm like not that excited about, but totally like watching this on the Facebook on my earbuds, we will be back tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock.
Looking forward to that.
More mimosa-ish, like
Yeah,
probably
maybe
tomorrow.
mimosas.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe. Let's just say finding a drink here on the show floor was like a little more challenging than we wanted it to be today, because it wouldn't be a Blue Ribbon Bash without just a little bit of something.
Yeah. So
Yes.
a toast to all of you.
Yes. And a
to all of
toast
us.
also to May with the
Thank you,
IOD
May.
Trust for
She
helping
did such
us.
a good job,
Yes.
Russ.
Yes. She's been working very hard. So yeah, it's been quite a ride too. I just want to say, like, we talked about this back in Denver, but just, you know, when COVID happened and we had to kind of change how we raise money.
Locked ourselves down.
Yes, you know, we had to go to some other methods and be flexible about it, and so
And you all rose to the occasion. So
Yes.
thank you.
yes,
And please continue to do so.
yes, it's just been really heartening to see that people care and that, you know, people are willing to kind of go with us on this journey. You know, I'm not a professional fundraiser, neither are
You'd
you.
never know.
Well,
You'd never know.
I am a natural ham.
You are.
That,
That is true.
it's about
Anyway.
time. It's about time it was good for something. But
Let's sign
you know,
off. Say goodbye.
Yep. Is that them wrapping us up?
Yep.
Yep. Okay. So we'll be back tomorrow, and we just want to say thank you so much for participating with us, and please come back tomorrow. Oh wait, yes. In the meantime, please give or figure. Oh well, there's somebody we'll have to talk to later on, but
We'll get him tomorrow.
yes. But please come back and join us tomorrow. Please come down to the show floor. Please say hi if you see us. And thanks always,
We'll
as
see you
always, so
soon.
much for supporting the trust.
Bye,
Bye-bye.
everybody.